Fortune favors the infamous.
Hey guys, DragonWolf here, DragonWolf Gaming, looking faces to Total War, Warhammer 3, playing as the Vampire Coast Lords with Count Noctilus of the Dreadfleet. We're playing this strategy game for the first time on the channel, and even though I have put a ridiculous ton of hours into this, finishing off every race campaign from start to finish, getting all the wonderful achievements and defeating the end game crisis. It has been over 12 months since I've played this game, so I'm going to mess up a lot of times because I've not played Total War of any kind in a very, very long time. By the way, sit back, grab a snack, grab a drink, and give you a most body. Have fun and prepare yourselves, you damn scallywags, for the undead mayhem of pillage and plunder. This is going to be a different type of campaign, hopefully to ones you've seen before here on YouTube or anywhere else, of where we're not aiming to paint the map as most would do in any sort of strategy game. We're aiming to plunder and pillage it. Glorious bloodshed awaits, shiny loot, and a lot of sunken fleets. Hopefully not our own. We're going to be starting off here, and even though the map only shows us having one province, we actually have two. There's a province here. Well, actually not a whole province, I suppose, it's just a settlement here as well. So we have two settlements to worry about. Not that I care about this one, only this one. That's the only settlement we need to keep in the whole game. The rest of the time we're going to be sacking, pillaging, razing, plundering, raiding, all that sort of good piratey stuff. And we're just going to have a great time with my favourite Vampire Coast Lord. Now this series comes out, obviously, in a 2-week gap, hopefully. Fingers crossed, in between me finishing off the Shikoho Order series and starting the War Sales Nord series. So, what better way to do it than playing as a pirate and plundering? So let's look at some details if you're new to Total War Warhammer 3. It's a fantasy strategy game with some campaign map stuff and a lot of good old fashioned slugging out on the battlefield, commanding units in real time. So you get that blend of turn-based strategy with real-time strategy. So cool, right? So the lore here, because it's bad to say. Count Noctilus then. The infamous admiral known as Count Noctilus is a leader of the Dreadfleet, a malevolent gathering of undead warship captains who bring ruin and damnation to living seafarers. That is our plan, but I'm not picky. I'll take out undead and chaos lords too. As a former member of Sylvania's aristocratic dynasty of vampire counts, I didn't know this, even though he's my favourite. I didn't actually know he was a vampire count. I suppose I should have. He's called Count Noctilus, whereas all the rest don't have count in the name. Should be a clue. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Yes, he once went by the name of Noctilus von Karstein. So he's a von Karstein as well, but had markedly different vision from his squabbling peers of how he would achieve necromantic supremacy. As you can see, I'm not very used to reading things on camera. I'm reading in general. I listen to audiobooks nowadays. I don't read at all. Right, where am I? After studying the countless charts which map the ebb and flow of magic across the world, yes, there's magic in this game, it's going to be awesome and catastrophic, he realized that through mastering the art of seafaring, he'll be able to harness the magical gales that whirl and cascade across the oceans. This newfound route to power eventually led him to translocate himself and his undead minions to the bone-choked morass of the Galleon's graveyard, a fell sea-based realm of the unliving between the tangible and intangible worlds, which entrap the shipwrecked vessels of the seas. Right, okay. It was in this mysterious place that Noctilus von Karstein founded his darkling empire and named himself Count Noctilus. Right, so we're going to play as undead. This is a campaign of no, these are faction effects. The Lord effects are down here. Temperament for large. Okay. Makes you keep that in mind then. So we get missile resistance for depth guards units. We get missile strength for mortars. Queen bees. Okay. Speed for animated. Animated hulks, rotting leviathans. Noctilus, rotting Prometheuses. Okay. -1 for Necrophis. Okay, cool. Upkeep. Nice. Horde recruitment capacity. Okay. There's all sorts of stuff that go on with the vampire counts. They're pretty cool. Now we're gonna be playing this on normal and hard. These are all the stuff. I've got all the scenarios turned on. So I don't know if we're gonna even get that far. Not that we need to even care too much about the scenarios because we're the bad guys, and yeah, we're just pillaging and plundering, having some fun really. Campaigning over, so the AI factions are always better at assessing threats based on don't know. I'll leave it on. No idea. It's been a while. Right, so what's this one? Ultimate. When checked, this causes every section. Okay, right. We're gonna look at the scenarios and what makes sense for us. I feel like Black Pyramid makes sense for Noctilus. A Grudge Too Far makes a lot of sense for Noctilus. Our biggest wow, not too much. Wild Hunt, Wood Elves, yeah, makes sense. Vampire Ascension makes no sense. Actually, no, it could be to counter him, makes sense. Vermintide makes no sense. Will of Hashut, meh. What's this? Crimson Plague. Sorry, what? It says be warned, there's a small chance that it could cause a game-ending scenario breaking by what? I don't know what this is. The unusual location stuff. I'm gonna leave them on. But we're going to tick that on. So that'll happen around. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to tick that. No, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to tick that up to 120. I think. I don't know if we'll get that many turns. I think we won't. Because there's going to be a lot of builds up I'll do probably off camera. Right, 7 minutes in. Let's start the campaign. Okay. Now hopefully. I recorded this earlier today and the video was terrible. I think I've fixed it. I think I've done some setting changes which have fixed things. Not quite sure, but I'm going to be looking a lot to my left and maybe doing some interesting hand movements and stuff just to see if this video is stuttery as it was when I first attempted to record it. Who knows? We shall see, eh? We shall see. Okay. I also need to check on my mic. Okay, that's going. I'm hearing sounds, so you guys should be. Okie dokie. Look at this beautiful map.
When the Dreadfleet sails, all shall know the horror that Count Noctilus brings.
Damn right. Right, so how they play? We've got shipbuilding, and what that means is, like settlements, our ship itself, we're able to build buildings in, which will allow us to recruit troops, gain some money, replenishment, buffs and bonuses, that sort of good stuff. We do have a settlement that we need to keep an eye on. It's this one. But we control this entire province, which means we can put an edict on it, which we're gonna put growth. No, we're going to do that one, that one, that one. We're gonna get rid of that, we don't need it. Now this little sign here means you've got a unique settlement you can build at any settlement. Now there are unique settlements across the maps, but some are obviously very faction specific, which means even though I get this sign. If someone else was to take this place, they wouldn't get it. Also, another thing about this place, it's a pain in the ass to take if you're not a vampire from the Vampire Coast faction, one of the faction lords, because if, for example, you play as the elves and you take it, you don't get all these settlement slots. You get like 2. I think you get days, which is you can't go past level 1, and then you get 1 other slot, which you generally want to put in, like, I don't know, something to get rid of the corruption and shit. Right, I'm gonna stick this person. Oh, I can't make any moves while this is it. We need to worry about our infamy score. We need to defeat these elites or lords, enemy lords in general, to get these sea shanties, which allow us to release the Kraken. Can't wait to do that. We're also going to be spending some time managing pirate coves. It's not really a feature I normally engage with, so I like to paint the map. Even when I'm playing as a vampire coast lords, which this will be interesting because I've never played them this way, I guess, which is the way they're supposed to be played, I guess, or designed to have been. So when we defeat a settlement, you know, we're not going to necessarily take it. We're either going to sack it, raise it, or sack and raise it and turn it into or establish a pirate cove, which will be like a secret city within a city. Can't really show you that until we do it, so you'll have to wait and see. This is cool. This is certainly so much has changed in this game since the last time I've played it. Like,
Noctilus.
Yeah, it's just so much. Also, you see this circle around him? I believe it does 2 things, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, for those of you Warhammer enthusiasts who have been playing constantly, more than me. Any other lord we would have inside this circle would be able to recruit from Noctilus's array of buildings, and I think also gain access to, if we had, which building is it? Is it this one? Yeah, see this ability, see this? This gives an army ability. This allows us to have like a spell that's based because of this building. I think other ones inside this range would also have it in a fight. I might be wrong on that, so don't quote me on it though. But I think that's how it works. Alright, that's all we need to know for now. I know that was quick, but we'll see a bit more of it as we get along and go through things, you know? Right, our first objective is to defeat this person here. Okay. Now, we're going to do this fight. We're going to put him in there. We're going to kick their ass. We're going to saw off the units, get a good look at Noctilus. And then, I'm going to put a cut in the video. The cut is just for me to check that the recording is actually good and stable before we continue going, so I don't waste another hour and a half of my life again. But hopefully everything will be okay. Now, you see these little green things above their heads? It means we've got 2 missions here apparently. So we've got engage the enemy. Maybe it's a graphical error actually. Why is there 2? We've only got 1 mission. Why is there 2? I meant to do not a mission, but it's just the same one. Weird. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Look at this unique figure. So most people just get this, like, you know, standard faction one, like all the elves could kind of look like this with their colours for the sails, whereas Noctilus, look at him, look at his boat, look at that. That is the Dreadfleet apparently, the entire fleet. I really wish they added Navy into the game. It would have been awesome, but alas they didn't. Alright, I'm going to drop a save in before we get going. Display all saves? I shouldn't have done that. Ooh. Okay. Never mind that. We're just going to save the Dreadfleet YT. Save that. Oof, I almost broke the game there, didn't I? Right, I was going to save over the ones I already had, but apparently I can't do that.
This serves my cause.
Right, so let us begin.
Absolutely.
I should have messed with the camera settings.
A nearby island may gift you an advantage in seeing off this foe.
We don't need any nearby island. We're of the sea. Right, so we have a massive advantage to our men when fighting in the sea. We'll have a buff on bonuses. You can see the little, you see some things are highlighted in green. That's because we're getting buffs and bonuses from various different places. I don't think you can see what you're getting them from. No, I wish you could. I wish it was a bit more like a Paradox game. You can hover over and see everything, but yeah, can't do that. We also get to see that we're going to get a decisive victory and low casualties if we were just to press this button, auto resolve it, and let the game simulate the battle. And yeah, we're not going to do that. I have quick saves. We're going to fight. But for that, we can also see what we're going to be fighting on. So this is our terrain. It's going to be bog standard, which is, yeah, I don't like. Even if they weren't going to add fleets in, they could have added like more water and given like the vampire coast and anyone who has got like a water advantage, huge advantage in water. Like we move normally and they don't. I don't know. They could have done something else, but yeah, it's what it is. Let's go. Fight. Okay, so hopefully this recording is going well and this part is getting used. I feel like I'm rushing when I'm speaking right now, but I just don't want to be stuck explaining everything to people for a game that's been out for quite a long time, even though I'm playing it for the first time on my channel. Oh no. Oh, the game crashed. Well guys, we're back. We're going to try that again. Fight battle. No idea what happened there. I am praying to God that doesn't happen again. We do not want to do a series where we're just auto-resolving. I don't like the fact that I'm not hearing sound. It's crashed again. Why is it crashing? No, it didn't crash. We got for it. Oh my God. See, I've just not had a good day, guys. I have I've just had minor inconvenience. Well, I say major inconvenience after major inconvenience after major inconvenience. It's just not been a good day. Right. So when you get to a battle, there's a few things you want to assess. You want to know the terrain. You can hover over enemy troops to see what they're like. See what range their ranged units have, which is pretty good. And obviously you want to assess your own troops. Well, you should already know what your troops are, but at the start of the game I suppose you might not. See the range on your own units. If you hold shift, is it shift? Oh, shift doesn't matter right now. If you hold space, you can see it highlights everybody. So when you're actually fighting on moving units, you'll see like where the units are going to move to. If you do that, you can control one and
let it begin.
You can set people up.
We will
Do that.
succeed.
What's another thing? Magic. It is a fantasy game. What fantasy game doesn't have magic in it? So we don't need to worry about magic at the very start. We don't really have any spells.
Shall dominate.
Nope, no spells. So you can channel magic, which will make this go up or down to a maximum of 50 or whatever your power reserve max is. I think the max in-game limit is actually 200, however. So you can never have more than 200. You'll gain skills and bonuses later on that you can recharge faster or even recharge at all. I can't remember if you recharge at the start of the game. Right, you have to do this now or later. So we're going to channel it now, see what we roll good dice. That was weird. Right, that was weird. Gonna start deploying. I don't know.
The troops that your enemies field up.
Yeah, I know. Right, we're gonna start with a battle then. Oh no, we're not. We've moved into deployment phase. We'll put them there. Them there. These guys are gonna be here. These guys need to take off skirmish mode. Skirmish mode will mean your troops, normally for ranged troops or skirmishers, will retreat when enemy melee units or enemy units of any kind really get into a specific range. About mid-range, they'll start running backwards away from them. Alright, Noctilus, you can be in the front line. You're backing up the gunneries. Okay, let's start the battle. Alright, you guys need to move forward.
Will fire at will without orders to the contrary, Commander. Have them conserve their ammunition, if you so wish.
Don't need to conserve nothing.
Moving. Your orders. Show us.
Practically got them.
On my way.
Alright, you guys have to deal with that. Use a bombard ability on the annoying lot.
Bring it, man. Slay the enemy! Blood on the sun!
Got them. Smash them to pieces.
Gunnery wide!
You've got a grenade. I want you to throw it. Wait for them to be in range. Come on. Actually, screw it. Throw them.
Yeah! Fight! We are... There's the target!
Yeah, doing okay over here. You zoom on it. You got pretty darn good look at it all. Everyone's covered in blood right now because they've been fighting, but you can get a real good look at the fight. Camera even shakes a bit as what's going on, which is pretty cool. Alright, come on. I need you guys to back these guys up. These guys need to disengage a bit. And around the side, if possible.
Hunger!
I don't know where they're going. So you're going to go into there. Two should be more than enough to deal with this guy. Another thing is if you double tap on control, you can click all the same units. That's pretty cool. How's Noctilus going? Not beat this guy yet. Oh.
Terror unleashed! Gunnery wide!
Got a grenade in there?
It is done! Deathly magic! Gunnery Orders! Spill their blood!
How the heck is he taking this much damage to an elf? This is not how it went the first time I did this. Not to just kick this guy's ass.
Blood will
I don't know if he's getting hit by something. Can he heal himself? He can. That's pretty OP.
Let me shoot her.
Right, I'm gonna send you, you're down. You.
Slay the enemy! Attack! Harnessing the kills! You serve me!
No point chasing the horses, we're not gonna catch him. Let's catch the other guys though.
Their end!
Kill that enemy lord.
What? Yes! Count Noctilus! Maelstrom, empower me!
Right, we're gonna fast forward it, because we can do that as well. Come on, kill the enemy lord. Why is he not dying? There we go. Right, we can end the battle there. So after a battle's won, you can keep fighting to chase down the enemy so that they can't retreat with shattered losses. Alright, you can also rematch if you were to lose and want to fight again, which I think is a pretty good feature because, you know, for example, if you had a close victory and, or more like a valiant defeat, which is like a close loss, you might want to retry it and see if you can get a close victory or a pyrrhic victory and see if you can change it around. Right, we didn't lose anyone basically. 71 losses, not too bad. We can replace that because we can raise the dead, which I'll show you in a second. Oh, this is going much better than last time. I says that. He says that. I've not tested the... I've not put the cut in yet. The earlier cut was a crash. Please don't crash now. Oh my god, what to say. Right, you've got a few options here. You can actually share the loot out, which will increase loyalty of your men, but lose infamy. Could be useful later on. Right now we do not have any other lords to worry about. Gained up, so we'll go for the level 3 in a second. We replenish, but we barely lost anybody, so right now I have one treasure. And we sunk that fleet. The enemy is dead.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Right.
The acquisition of lands is the surest path.
We're not acquisitioning any lands.
Drown the world.
So we've got growth. What we are gonna... Oh, maybe we can't do that.
Powers devour all.
Do this instead then. Right.
As my power
So,
ascends.
got all these to go through. Now the top tree is normally like the Lord specific tree, especially if you've got a legendary Lord. Normally most Lords won't have this one. This is specifically for Noctilus. So you can see here, this would be good. It might be useful for us to get Terrorgeist in this one then. Yeah. We might have to go down the Terrorgeist route. I don't know. I feel Terrorgeist feels so much vampire county though. I don't really wanna. He's got magic, so he's a lord who has magic as well, and we do want to get Pit of Shades. It's a great spell. And then this one, this red line, is normally buffs and bonuses to your army, so your troops. They'll buff their leadership, buff their defense, their attack, all that good stuff. Especially when you get into some of this stuff here that I've added from certain mods I've got installed. Most of it's from the Radious mod, so I'll link that down below. But I'll state it down below. I won't link it. You can just find it on the Steam Workshop. Very simple. You click, it's installed, you play, it's good. And this one here is the blue route is more for campaign stuff, so stuff like increasing your replenishment of your army, which is, you know, how they replenish after losses after a battle, or decreasing their upkeep, or their recruitment, or you know, getting income from sacking and stuff, which we'll be getting as well. Oh, and the yellow line, this normal yellow line here is normally for all lords, where it's just physical stuff like the Lord's own defense and attack, because Lords are super important in this Total War. Not like other Total Wars where you've got an entire unit as your Lord, which is your Lord surrounded by his retinue of guards and stuff. It's just your Lord in this, and he is important. You lose your Lord in a battle, it can be all over. Right, we're going to do it on actually, we're not going to go on magic just yet. We're going to put a point into a lot of things. What's the hunger? Okay, put that one in. Train part. Thunderbuster.
Dreadfleet.
Gonna expand the Dreadfleet.
They were nothing.
Okay. I was gonna look at research. I'm gonna go with this one. We'll replenishment rate. Okay, now, like I was saying, you can raise the dead. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we can raise it here. Okay, so cool thing vampire counts can do, and just raise the dead after a fight. Depending on how many losses there were, you can raise the losses as undead soldiers to fight for you, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. Oh, you see there? I made a classic mistake. Even though I clicked it, I didn't actually get it because I didn't press recruit. Classic mistake to make. Right, I can't recruit anybody else. Okie dokie. Now normally I'd end the turn here, but what I'm going to do is put a cut in and end the turn off camera as I check out the recording. Don't go anywhere, this video will be continuing. Like, comment, subscribe below, hit that bell. Alright guys, everything seemed good with the first part of the recording. Whether the second part is good is anybody's guess, because I have just turned up the settings. Okay? Getting a bit cocky. I've turned up the quality settings of the recording. I've not turned up the game settings, I've left everything as they are, which is on high. Except for unit sizes, that's on ultra. Yeah, as far as I turned up the quality so you guys get a bit of a better picture. Wasn't too impressed with the recording picture, but we'll see. We will see. Right. So I've ended the turn. I'm on the second turn now.
Burn the coastline.
Now, what we're going to do is...
Ends justify means. Navigating.
we're going to go on land because we can do that. Alright, well, we're going to go in this
Boost these
stance,
floating battlements.
and then we're going to go over here, put some money into growth, money, and nothing else apparently. Next thing we're going to get is probably what is the next thing we're going to get? Probably this. Just in case we do come under siege. We don't need a chance. We don't need to worry about a chance of plague spreading. I don't think, considering where we are. Like, it's very difficult for someone to come and get us. But anyway, this is the second settlement I mentioned. Monument of the Moon. No idea how we got that or why it doesn't say you've got it at the start of the game. So if you don't know, yeah, it's over there. Right, got nothing else to worry about. You can see your objectives here, but we're going to end. But now, I don't know if things are going to play out exactly like they did last time, but if they do, the AI is very stupid. If they don't, the AI got smarter, which is, fair enough. Good for the AI. You can't move around in this camera screen when you're ending a turn, which is, oh, the AI is stupid. Well, I'm glad to know that's good. Some things never change. And the AI in video games is one of them. Right. So the AI has moved here because we're going to attack this settlement. What they should have done is stayed inside this big walled settlement where they're nice and safe. Now, they will die. First, we're going to look at this. So we've got... Really? That costs that much money? I'd rather do this then. I'd rather do that. Right. Yep, let's go get some weapon destruction. Now, last time I did this on camera, I failed epically. As in, I didn't fail to take the settlement, I just lost so much men. I lost this guy, which is really important. I lost E3. Who knows it? I went from a decisive victory to a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, no word of a lie. Let's hope things go better this time. Attack. Alright, so we're going to drop a quick save. And then we're going to view the settlement. So you see here, you've got two things to worry about here. Defensive supplies. The more the enemy has, the more defenses they can build. Yes, you can build defenses in your battle. So if you're the defender, you can actively defend your city, your settlement. And that's not just like randomly building walls. It's like things like barricades or booby traps. Yes, booby traps, as in like stuff that will slow the enemy down or make their morale go down. I can't remember what these ones. But most deadly to worry about as an attacker is the enemy building towers. Because if you're not paying attention, it can really hurt. And that's what happened to this guy last time. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. So, the view, let's see which way you can go in. So you've got the entire settlement circled. You can go in any way you want. We're going to go through the front door. And I've learned that overwhelming force, never underestimate it. I think. Let's hope that statement holds true in this. Right. It's fine. Now, I need to not touch the mouse and pray to God that if we get through this without a crash. I think I know why it's crashing. I just hope it can handle it this time. Okay. So, yeah, okay, thank God. We are... Screw it, we'll channel magic right now. Damn, it went down. So you can see that was pretty bad. That went real far down. No deployment. Okay.
Let it begin.
So, we're going to go in frontal assault. Best units lined up behind. In front of each other. These guys. Backed up by Mr. Gunnery. And then, you know who in the lead. This guy in the as well. Let's go for it.
What? What? Moving!
Yes, Captain.
Now we can win this by going here. We don't need to kill everybody. If we take this, all of their units die, and we win. So need to bear that in mind as well.
Out, Noctilus!
Let me shoot them.
Your orders! No escape! Hunger!
Blood and souls.
Are you under attack? Who's hitting you? We just try this tower.
Attack! Blood rules!
Yep, they've left the way open this time. Okay, cool. They're very slow. Ooh, we're gonna hit with this, we're hitting you. What's that? Powerful explosion. Huh. Help my men out, why not?
It shall be! Defeat is unacceptable! Ready! Onslaught!
They're taking a lot of damage.
I smell thee! Harnessing the chills!
That tower's gonna be annoying when it builds. Take out.
Gunner ready.
Who was shooting?
Yes.
Where are they getting hit from? They're getting shot at by somebody, but I can't see him.
Count Noctilus! Time to die! We act!
Damn it, they built a wall. They've cut this unit off. Oh, that's not good.
Yes!
I don't know what he's doing, but he's not doing much. That's not what I wanted to. Okay.
Wins!
That hurt.
Maelstrom, empower me!
We seem to be winning somehow. I have no idea how we're winning this. Let's spread you guys out across this line.
Go!
Hunt!
Alright, you're winning that fight as well, which is great.
Orders!
Undead.
Count Noctilus!
Heal them. I'll be good. Otherwise, I'll roll off us, that's all. Sorry for panning the camera on. Just gotta always make sure we're not jittering. Oh, to make sure. Very worried about such things after what happened earlier today. Who's gonna hit? You guys are doing too well.
Terror unleashed!
Why did the camera go up? Grenade! There we go. That did a lot of damage.
Deathly magic! Harnessing the kill!
Oh, coupled up with that, that should be the trick. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Swift as death wings! No mercy! Holding action! Naval assault!
Right, so destroy that.
Thundering mob!
Show us! Their charge! Mortals quake! Crush them! Traverse!
Come on, crush them.
Dominate!
You've retreated. You can go capture the point and win without having to kill everybody.
Come, Noctilus! To me! Wins!
Well, this is going spectacularly well compared to what happened last time. That's all I can say. It's going spectacularly well compared to what happened last time.
Finger on the trigger! Optic!
Destroyed. Why did that go in through? Guys, go through. Quickly. Quickly. Thank you.
The plan? Find the soul!
We'll take her out. Why not?
Ready! Holding action! All aboard! Come, Noctilus!
This was too easy. Wait, why did I not take it?
Storm them!
Yeah, it's just very slowly.
We
Eh?
move!
Why didn't I take it? That's weird. Come on. Oh.
There's the target!
Guys stay here. Guys can block the way in case they try and come around. No, it's gonna matter. They were too slow. Victory shall soon be mine.
Their end looms.
We could speed this up, but don't want to lose any. We're not in danger of losing anybody, are we? Famous last words. Speed it up. That should be victory shortly. There we go. I'm taking it. How long do I need to hold it for before victory? Oh, wait, what? I thought that was it. Not sure. Apparently not. Wow, he can hit her from here. Go on. I thought I was like, where's that shot coming from? I thought it was one of their stuff. Here's victory. They're broken. Alright, I want the enemy lord dead. Oh, they are going for her anyway. Right, let's just super speed this, and we should be all okay in the hole. Oh, you ran into Noctilus. You are going to die. Little elf. Kill her. Kill her now. And the job is done. End battle. Decisive victory. I did better than last time. That's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it. If you don't know by now, we like to little sing on song and dance around here on DragonWolf Gaming. A little song and dance. Right, 150 loss. Not too bad. Right, good. Experience, good. Now, let's see, we could raise it, which will destroy the village and give us some infamy. We're not going to do that. We're going to sack it.
Even in death, we serve Ulfwine.
I want constant income.
Count Noctilus reigns. Push to the river.
Now, what we're going to do is raise the dead. Another one of these guys. And don't. Oh, we can. Maybe. Oh, no, we can't. Down. I'll also go full in with Noctilus then. Give him some better units. Or not. Right, we're gonna save our income then apparently, this turn. Okay, so we need to, we level up twice, we need to put in some stuff. That's really good. And so's that. For money wise. Oof. Rated cost. That's also pretty good. Oh, lightning strike. I forgot about that. That's going to be awesome. Lightning strike. Oh. Yeah, go on. Let me get lightning strike. Give me a bit of lightning strike. I don't know what that is. It basically means that, you know, if there's 2 or 3 armies, right, or 4 or 5 or even 50 armies, right, and there's only one of you, what you're able to do, or at least in past Total Wars, what you were able to do was lightning strike, which meant you would fight only one army at a time and constantly keep doing that and you could destroy them. In this Total War, they've kind of tweaked it and made it not so OP, in that what it basically does, it extends the timer. So when an army reinforces another army, there's a timer. If you go in a battle, you'll see like a 2-minute timer or something, and then after 2 minutes, that's when the second army would come in. So what you could do is eventually destroy the first army, and then, you know, you've won the battle, and then the second army can't come in and reinforce. Or you can wait for you can destroy the first army and then wait in perfect position for the second army and destroy them as well. So still OP, just not quite so OP. Right. Let's increase with the blunderbuster stuff. Let's do reload reduction time. Oh, actually no, hold on. Hold on. I want that instead. Right. Nope, we don't have to worry about you. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Right. Let's drop a save. Let's do an episode 1 save because we've not done that. There we go. Okie day. Jobs are good enough. Oh, it's so nice playing Total War again. I'm playing it properly. I miss this game. Maybe when the new there won't be time on my schedule, will there? The new DLC will drop before the end of the year, no doubt, or at least around Christmas, I assume. The DLC they're talking about, and there will be no time on my schedule to drop that DLC alongside War Sales. No time at all. We kind of stick to one series and a series at a time here on DragonWolf Gaming nowadays. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do a special one just for it because I'm really enjoying being back in it. We'll do. No, we do missile strength. Missile strength.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Right.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Even the Lawmaster could not. Right. Do that. You know what? That's not that important right now. What is important is growth. Get that growth up. Money's important too, but growth is just growth, you know?
Death and destruction.
Let's go in here.
Sop their souls.
Close victory. Right. What's that? Firing ram. We're going to take medium casualties. We shouldn't lose anybody. Another good thing in this game, right, is if you were to lose, if it was going to predict that you're going to lose a single unit, as in like the entire unit's going to die, right, or the one person in this case, this one, was going to die, it would start flashing red as soon as you hovered over the auto resolve. So you would know that even though it's a close victory, you're going to lose one specific unit, and if it's a really important unit, like one you can't recruit again, like this one, or these guys, you could then change your mind and go, oh no, I'll fight this. Really good addition to Total War. Don't change that. Some people say it's not because they don't want to know. It takes away the lack of knowing from an auto-resolve. I don't want lack of knowing. I'm auto-resolving. I want to know. Right, let's fight it. Oh, shit. No, I didn't want to fight it. Why did I do that? No. No. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to take a lot more casualties than I wanted. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was meant to wait a turn. I didn't. Oh. Well, I'm here now. I'm not gambling because we actually got. Oh, no, I did not want to fight in this settlement. It's a cool settlement though. We can take a little look. Take a look. Can we take a little look? Yeah, we can. We can take a little look around and pan through the settlement. That is pretty cool. Look at that. And you can also press the spacebar to see where all their possible towers and shit could be. Cool, right?
We serve.
This one's gonna be similar to last time. We're just gonna try and barge through one door. I know there's two we could go through. We're gonna try and concentrate our troops.
Count Noctilus.
Right, start the battle. Right, we're gonna pause as we give instructions. Break down that door. No, yeah, actually go in. Break down that door. Break down that door. Break down that door. Get close. Right. Fast timer. Go! Oh, for the light arrows. Got to send him in. Oh, we're losing so many. We're losing so many. Wait on. I didn't even want to send you guys into that. Oh, I sold them. Oh shit. Where's the healing button? Heal him. Alright, we'll slow it down again. Yeah, he's retreating. He's been absolutely destroyed. This is what. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. No. The reason I didn't want to do this. Oh, this could go so wrong. Depending on how badly we take losses in this, I may choose to go and do what I plan to do. We're both not die yet. Come on, how strong is it? Bloody hell.
We move!
Get through.
Carnage! Slay the enemy! As the tide!
Yes, sir.
Alright, you come on in.
Maelstrom, empower me! It is done! Ready! Be obeyed!
Come on, guys, you got to come through the gate. Can't use overwhelming force if you're not going to come through the gate.
Yes, Captain.
Come on.
Gathering mob. Nurture.
Yes, that way. He got the arc, or is he going to have to come in close? He hasn't got the arc.
Remember, we are invincible.
Mortals quail!
You're not invincible.
Deadly magic!
No, we'll lose it.
They tremble.
Get out of there.
Gunnery wide. Tumbling dark smoke.
Come on.
Inevitable death! Hunt!
Always cruel. Gathering mob. Sea prey. Yeah.
Halt, Noctilus! Harnessing the kills!
Who needs healing?
Gathering mob. Overboard.
What the heck happened to them? Got thrown to.
Yeah.
Attack!
This is a rough fight. I can't even lie. We're just completely stuck in the doorway. Can't even fire on them. Oh boy.
Unstoppable!
Yeah, this is why I didn't want to come in and do this fight.
Terror! Unleash!
Come on. Get damage.
Corpse crew.
I smell thee!
Where else can I use this?
To me! wins! Bring the night!
Sea prey.
Good. Kill! Thundering mob!
We've been absolutely slaughtered here. This is not going well. Did we throw it? We have now. Don't see the damage. That didn't seem to do all.
Assyrians roll!
I assent! No backing down!
Yeah, we're gonna lose everybody here, aren't we? The elves is able to pepper us if we've been completely stopped.
Empower me! Hunger! Carnage!
You're fine!
Oh, this isn't going well.
Color ready! Move your curse! You serve me! Gift them death! Your orders!
I need him to do a lot more killing than he is.
Spill their blood!
Courage has failed us!
Let's judge! Yes! Let me shoot them! Harnessing the kills!
This is not going well enough, guys. I'm in doo-doo. This is not going well enough at all.
Massacre!
Asa Fury!
Did that do anything? I didn't seem to do all.
Finally! Destruction awaits!
There we go, that did something.
Their end lose! Herald, unleashed!
Wait, what are you guys doing? Just sat there. Kill him. What the hell was that? What's that?
Bones and flesh!
We have...
I...
Come inside. Kill him.
Count Noctilus!
This has got more men though.
There is no hope! All is chaos!
Yes!
We are overcome!
Annihilation! Deathly magic!
Thundering mob!
Defend order!
Holding action! No escape!
This is going to be one of them ones where I have to kill everybody, isn't it?
We are broken!
Spill their blood! Off deck! Slay the enemy! What? I shall dominate! Show us!
Where are you going? Get back over here.
Attack! Incisive! Take them out! Count Noctilus! Time to die!
He's not getting any more There's a magic.
Off deck!
Full time fly! Get them!
Alright, here's the big boy.
For the king!
Whoa, what the hell? Oh wow, he's causing a lot of trouble.
Everything dies!
Up on deck! Die!
Halt, Noctilus!
Everyone push forward.
Crush them!
There's the target!
Go on, Necrolus. Colossus. He's doing bits. It's forced retreats. That's what I needed it to do. I needed it to force retreats.
Halt, Noctilus!
I needed it to force retreats and it did it.
Oblivion!
Now where's their enemy lord? We want... There you go. The entire thing will go. Kill her. Kill her now.
Out of way!
I never give up!
Blood on the sand! For blood!
Oh, we won! Oh my god, we won. We broke them all. All the towers and stuff have fallen. Good.
Blood will speak! No
Just kill them. Oh my god, that was a Pyrrhic battle. Fast forward that was bad though. Jeez. End the battle. Oh yep, Pyrrhic. Pyrrhic means we took disgusting losses. Dear lord. We've not lost anybody, that's the important thing though. So we can recover from this, but damn that hurt. We lost nearly half. We lost more than half. Sorry. Oh, we didn't. Where am I looking? I'm looking at half of that. Stupid ass. Like a third, isn't it? Yeah, we lost like a third. Right, that's good. Tempted, but no. Sack it.
spoils of war to me!
We need them to keep living so that we can keep raiding them. Can we hit that again? Probably could, couldn't we?
How?
How many levels have we got? Okay. Pirate group growth. That is important, to be fair. But we really need magic. Like, that battle proved how much we need magic. I'm gonna put points into that. If we had a bit more magic spells that did massive damage, we would be better off. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, you get little traits and stuff depending on what you do in a battle, in a campaign. I have no idea. That's well far away. We ain't going over there.
A lethal blow!
Right.
Killer of the dark!
Let's save it here. Been going for quite some time, to be fair. Right, we're gonna hit this.
Burn the coastline.
Hopefully, it says. We're not losing anybody. Good. Oh,
I
we've got
demand utter annihilation.
Even in
them
death
there.
we serve Alt One.
Oh, I forgot to mention you also get little
Ends
equipment
justify
as well.
means.
So if we go to details, you can see now we've got this weapon attached, which gives Noctilus 15 armor, 10 melee attack, and 5 against units. Very good. You also get these ancillaries, which are more like that stuff for campaign map and stuff like that. You got magic items, and stuff like that. So that's pretty good. And you can also equip stuff to your heroes as well. If you have more, you get more to go through. But yeah, right. We need to replenish badly.
Push to the river.
We need to raise the dead. Can we raise any good dead? Derby dogs, spell thingies. Not really good dead. We'll get more of these guys, I guess. They've done their job so far. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, what can we upgrade here? Get income. That was more income, wasn't it? Why would I do that? That was more income. Yeah, get income first. And we'll add.
Ready the river.
Why are they so good? No idea, but we're gonna recruit all that. Alright. Cool.
They were not.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We've done quite a bit in this episode. We've sacked 2 settlements, defeated 4 armies, I guess. Technically. No, 3 armies. Yeah, 3 armies we'll say. So not too shabby. Why is that? Okay, I don't know. I don't know why there's 2 of them. Who knows? Okay, so I'm gonna build up a bit off camera, and then I'm gonna be recording the same episode 2 hopefully later tonight. Hopefully this video has gone well. There's no jittery stuff. I'm gonna check on it now, and then yes, be fun. Hope you've enjoyed this first episode. If you have, be sure to like, comment, share below. Hit that bell notification to get anything here on the channel, especially if you want to see more of Count Noctilus, or if you're waiting for war sales in a few weeks when that comes out. Of course, check out the finale to my Rise of the Order series, which had to end abruptly earlier than I would have liked, but it has enabled us on the bright side to have some time to enjoy some good old Total War Warhammer 3. Thanks guys, I love you. I'll leave you channel links down below for all the mods, on my social media, and of course my website, DragonWolf.co.uk, and my other YouTube channel, DragonWolf Unveiled. The next one, well, peace.